Here's a Elna Excellence 730. And the problem we have here, well, let me just say, if you have a problem with strobing lights, you may want to look away as I turn this one on because the LED is having a problem. And we'll see if it shows up here while we're talking about it. Okay, there we go. So the light there is flashing. We got one flash. There we go. There's another one. I've already loosened this. That's why it's down a little bit. But this little light panel right here has two LEDs in it. And one of them is flashing every so often. And of course, it's not going to do it crazily today, but it has been flashing like ridiculous, like Tourette's, or I don't know what the proper medical term is, but it's really bothersome when you're trying to sew and you got this flashing strobing light going on. So I looked on to buy this replacement part, and guess what? They don't exist. They are very hard to get. So what I did was I measured our voltage here and found out that this is a 5-volt system, and I'm going to see if I can work out a new product to sell on my website, because you can't find this anywhere, and I like to solve problems that can't be solved elsewhere. And I'll show you how you can do it yourself, or you can buy a kit that I'm going to have on the website. All right, let's check it out. Okay, so things may have escalated a little quickly. Again, I don't have my full setup right now because I'm recording things for the high school. But what you can see here, let's bring you in a little closer. I have, you can buy LEDs in a strip. It comes in a strip, you know, a big old strip, and you can cut everywhere that it gives you a little cut line. See this cut line in there? And so what I have done is I figured out that, believe it or not, the red wire is positive, so that's good. White wire is negative. We get 5 volts from the machine, so I bought 5-volt LEDs. See 5-volt right there, 5V upside down. It came with, the original had 2 LEDs on it, and I got 2 LEDs there just so that we're not overpowering our power supply inside that sewing machine. I put the original connector on, and what we're going to do is we're just going to stick that in there right in front of the old one, right in here. And believe it or not, that this fits perfectly. Look at that fit right there. So the width is just right for these standard LED strips, and we are going to see if this works. I did notice while I was in there that also this little one is out, so we will replace one LED on this little light as well. And like I said, I'm probably going to put this replacement and make some replacements, buy some wire and connectors and things. I have some of these connectors in a set, and make a bunch of these where you can just take it and plug it in. And that way, if see, it's a Janome part on this machine. It's not a Janome. But anyway, if you have that problem, we'll have a solution here for you. All right, we're coming to the moment of truth. I've just plugged it into the board there, and it's just sitting there, and we're going to turn on the machine now and see if we get lights. Yeah! Look at that! We got lights again! And it's not blinking. Well, we'll find out when we run it for a good half hour later. But there we go. That's one set, and then I'll do the single one, and then we'll be able to put it all back together and check it out. Here's what it looks like when I put it all together. So you can still see the old lights, the old bulbs on each side, but when this is up in the machine, you're not going to be able to see any of that stuff. You're just going to see beautiful light shining down on your work. So this little one was a little bit more of a pain to deal with. I did have to take the old LED off of the board, and then let's see if we can focus there. You got the new LED. The issue is getting the wires to fit, because the wires came out of the back of that little board right there, and now they got to sandwich their way out, so I had to kind of make this work. But you still have your LED shining down. And we've got our wires all hooked up. Let's test this one out and see if it works. All right, let's turn it on, see what we get. Yeah! Woohoo! All right, so now it's time to put this machine back together. I'm not going to show you everything I do with this machine. This one's a lot more complicated to take apart, so this is your more experienced level of disassembly and reassembly. Plus, I've still got to clean this machine and everything, so we'll take care of that, and we'll get back when it's time to test. One of the reasons why I call this an advanced level repair is this guy right here. This little ring thing, you have to actually pull that off. And let me tell you, to do that without breaking it, which I managed to do, I managed to get it off without breaking anything. That is not easy. But that holds the wires going to both this light that we've replaced, and then also the one down here, the little one that we replaced. So both those go up, and then the wires go up onto the board back here and connect. So you got a blue one and a white one. If I make a kit, they'll both be the same color, but I don't know if it really matters. But the blue one is a little one, and the white one is the one with 2 LEDs, a longer one. So this right here, and I'll just tell you what I did. I took my little tweezers and I went into each one of these little pins and kind of moved it and wiggled until it moved up a little bit, and then I did it to the other side, and I kept working my way around, moving them up just tiny bit, tiny bit, tiny bit until this whole piece came off. All right, so here we go. The machine is put back together. If you take a look under here, yep, you can tell that we made a repair on there, but as far as anybody using this machine, you're not gonna be able to see it. Same thing down there is where the other one was. There is another LED over here. We weren't having problems with that one, so I didn't replace it. Hopefully that's not an issue later on. See, it comes right on. So as soon as we turn that machine on, you get your 2 LEDs there. You got your one there, and then that's the one back there I was talking about. So this machine, we're going to do some sewing with it and then get it back to the owner.